So you've got an employee that's undermining your authority. That's a big issue and it needs to be addressed immediately. In this video, I'm going to share a few things that you can do to help in these type of situations. Don't worry, you're not the only one that's dealing with this type of issue. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Before we kick off, I just want to make clear that I'm not a substitute for an attorney or an HR department, and that you should always check with your attorney or HR department. So it's really important that you know the rules and laws of your state, especially if you're dealing with an extreme situation right now. So obviously, as you know, and I'm sure it's why you're watching this video, if this is happening in your business, it's a really bad thing. It's setting a horrible tone for the rest of your employees, and it's something that can wind up becoming contagious and basically give the impression to your other employees, if it's not dealt with immediately, that something like this is tolerable. So number one is just sit down with this person and have a one-on-one conversation and get to the root of the issue. What's really going on? Sometimes by having a one-on-one conversation, you might be surprised on what the real issue is. So make sure you sit down and try and figure out what's really going on. Number two, make it clear that that type of behavior will not be tolerable in your business. Make sure you're documenting this conversation and put some sort of an exit PIP plan in place. That's a performance improvement plan, and let it be clear that if these things are not met, that it'll be grounds for termination. Again, check with your attorney or HR to make sure that you know what the rules and laws are in your state for terminating an employee. Number three, before you really waste any time with any of this, ask yourself, is this person even coachable? In my organization, it's not acceptable for anyone to undermine or not have mutual respect for anybody in the business at any level, whether it's management or ownership or just simply another employee. We're super huge with mutual respect. So you really need to ask yourself, is this person coachable and will they actually make any of these changes? If the answer is no, then should this person really be someone in your business? And lastly, consider this. Is this person in the right seat? Maybe they're not being challenged enough. Maybe you need to shift their focus or their responsibilities or what they're doing. Sometimes when people aren't working up to their abilities, they feel the need to challenge authority. So it's something to consider and think about, and is worth having a direct conversation when you're sitting down one-on-one with this person. Remember, culture and having the right people in your business is one of the most important things. It's really important that if someone's just not a good person and will never change and is always going to be a disruption in your business, you get those type of people out of your business as quickly as possible so they don't ruin it for everybody else who's doing the right thing. By waiting on this and not addressing these type of things head on, you'll actually wind up losing some of your good people because they won't want to be surrounded by the bad. I really hope you found this video helpful. And if you don't have an HR department, there are outsourced HR solutions that are available today, and they're really cheap. Check out the link below. You can get connected with my team and ask them about one of these services. We provide them to small business owners just like you all across the country. And remember, you're not the only one that's dealing with employee challenges. Everyone deals with it all across the country in every single business. It's what I call a part of the package. So just get good with dealing with these challenges and make sure you're dealing with them immediately and not letting them linger. So good luck with this issue. I wish you nothing but success. And remember, I post these types of videos just about every single day. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you drop some comments below, and make sure you share my channel with any friends or fellow business owners. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe, and we'll talk soon. Take care.